Y'all wouldn't believe who I'm in the gym with, y'all. Who my new trainer is. What you want them to see? Like, what you gotta do? Show off your hair? Oh, please. Y'all, look at my before. I told him he had a little over a month before my big debut. So this is before. And we're gonna come back in a little over a month. I remember when you first told me you wanted me to be 100-something pounds, and I was like, what? I don't wanna be that big. And now look at me, begging to be that big.
Happy as hell when we got it though.
Low key?
That hip. He said you was scared.
Yeah, cause I was like 102 so fast. You got me to like 102, and then I was like, maybe I need to stop eating.
Exactly, I remember.
And then I think I stayed like at 99.
We got like 103.
Yeah, I need to get to 115. My left butt cheek is what'd you say? It's not activated.
She got that.
Only my left butt cheek.
Alright. So we're going right below the knees with that.
So my band wasn't good enough.
Her band's a little too big. You want to get something that, you know, creates enough resistance around your knees so you can really feel it in your butt. Perfect. You know, so listen. Alright? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna So I am leaving. Well, I already have left training. I'm on my way to get something to eat because y'all already know. Wait, let me just go in this way. But y'all already know, whenever you're trying to gain weight, you cannot just work out. Like, you cannot just do muscle building exercises. You have to be eating, you guys, a lot of food. So I told myself, no matter what, I'm gonna make sure I eat 3 full meals a day and snacks in between, and continue with my water intake. But anyways, y'all, I'm really happy to be back with D'Angelo, because y'all already know when I first started working out with him, remember when the very first time I got a trainer was 2017. He was a trainer, LA Fitness, y'all definitely remember that. And I think I was like 86-ish pounds, I believe. I think I was 86 pounds. Was I 86 pounds? I could be completely lying, y'all, but I think I was. I feel like that just sounds right. And literally within like 2 weeks, I was 100 and, wait, no, maybe I was 91 pounds. Whatever, no matter whatever I was, it was real small, petite, and I was like 102 pounds within 2 weeks, y'all. My before and after picture was, I gotta go back and find it. I know I still have it in my archives, but I'm gonna show y'all what my before and what my after in like 2 weeks of working did. So I was like, I gotta get, well, as soon as I found out that he was still doing a little bit of training, because he have other jobs and stuff he's doing, but I have, y'all already know I got the surgery and I got a few trips, so your girl need to be looking right. And yeah, so I don't know why I brought my behind all the way to freaking Chick-fil-A. Y'all see, this is ridiculous. Every single Chick-fil-A location in America, y'all would think they freaking serving crack. But anyways, y'all, so I'm feeling good, and as soon as I get back home, take a shower, get dressed, get the girls dressed, because we have a play date, you guys, with Bria. Y'all remember Bria, who was in the Navy, who's the best. Y'all sometimes be getting my friends conflicted, because I be seeing y'all in my comment section like trying to think about or talk about certain people. But yeah, so Bria is the one who's the identical twin to Brianna. Bria went to the Navy, and y'all, it's so crazy. We both have 3 beautiful angels. She has a son and 2 daughters, and of course, you already know I got 3 girls. So yeah, we have a play date today, and yes, I'll probably be there all day with the girls. We at the picnic yesterday, and they had a blast. But another thing before I get off the camera, I want to tell y'all, so everybody has been raving about, I don't know where I've been at, sleeping under a rock or whatever, but I think it's also because I don't listen to the radio. Maybe that's why, because most of the time whenever I'm driving, I'm either, most of the time I'm on the phone, or I'm watching, y'all know I watch YouTube while I'm driving. Sometimes I listen to my music, but I'm just listening to what I already have on my phone. So I'm like not adding anything new until like I hear something or somebody else singing it or somebody else playing it. But y'all, so everybody has been raving about Doja Cat. I hope I'm pronouncing Doja right. But yeah, everybody has been raving about Doja Cat. Aisha had dropped in our Girls Like Us group chat that she released, what's the name of the dang old song, y'all? Dang. Hold on, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I was just listening to it all day, and here I am forgetting the name of it. Streets. So she just released her song Streets, and everybody was talking about like Doja is so creative, and like she does like really great visuals. I can't think of any Doja songs off the top of my head like at all. But I know I've heard her music, but it's just not registering, like standing out to me. So people were talking about her in the shade room, like someone said like she was the next Britney Spears, and she's just like going down the right path. She's just like gonna become an icon very soon. I was like, icon, let me go and, you know, look her up. So y'all know me, I started researching, investigating the whole history, and they said like she got famous. I don't know how true this is, but I think they were like her most famous song was like the Moo song. I was like, the Moo song? I never heard it. I'm like, where have I been? The Moo song? Y'all go look up this song if y'all never heard it. I was like, are you serious? I can go do that. But anyway, she did the Moo song, went viral, I guess, from doing a Moo song, and then I think that's how she started. Y'all can correct me because I don't really know her history. But what I do know is that's true. And they said that she took, y'all know the silhouette challenge was going on. Her videos just dropped, so I guess she took how people made that like a challenge and incorporated that. I really did like her visuals. I gotta go look at a few more of her videos and stuff like that. And yeah, but I do like the Street song, y'all. Like that is definitely a bop for me. I love it. I love it. I had to listen to it a few times so I can make sure I get the words right, but I do really like that song. Now like I said, I'm gonna listen to a few more to see if I'm like a Doja stan or I'm just a fan of that one song. Because y'all, like, I don't know, like I don't know, like I don't like everyone's music. It's just really weird. So I'll keep y'all updated with that. Turn these seat warmers off, y'all, because it's 71 degrees in Atlanta. Everybody finally going back home. I'm like, what the, I wasn't even vlogging so much these last few days, but I've been, because the vlog y'all just seen yesterday was from last week, y'all. I just didn't even post it until yesterday, but it was from last week. But yeah, everybody came in town for All-Star and was acting freaking brand new in the city, like they ain't never been nowhere. Y'all should have seen, because I live in a city, so when I was out and about running my little good errands, just trying to mind my business, y'all, these people was doing some crazy stuff. But you know, it's just a good time with experiences. I know if I go out of town, I probably be acting fool to in somebody else's city. But you know, when I went to, I had to go to Lennox to go get a new MacBook charger, because my charger like literally died while I was trying to upload something. And I was like, what the hell going on in the mall? Everybody just walking around, no shopping bag. I knew something was up. I was like, where is the shopping bag? What? Because they don't, Lennox is not that mall that you just go and walk around. Like, if y'all not from Atlanta, just put y'all on. Lennox is not that mall that you just go and walk around. If you want to just go to a mall just to walk around, that used to be like Greenbrier. Like Greenbrier Mall used to be like the walk around mall. And you really just went there to go get shoes or go to Magic Johnson Theater, but they shut down that theater. So they trying to turn Lennox into something that is not, and I don't like that. I don't like that, y'all. Y'all gotta get some stuff when y'all come from out of town. Bring your little coins, get your little, you know, bag or two. Go in Neiman, go in a few little stores, y'all. But y'all can't be up in my city just out here just walking around, just doing nothing, not spending nothing. Like this, what's going on here? So, in case y'all did not know, this is not the hangout spot. Lennox is not the hangout spot. Phipps is not the hangout spot. I didn't go to Phipps over the weekend, so I don't know if people was, you know, just, but I seen on everybody's Instagram, like people who from Atlanta, like I guess they went to, and like they were just posting. But when I went in there, literally people just people with their phones, like sightseeing, just talking to each other, and I'm like, let me get the hell out of here, because y'all know when I go, I'm a shop. So I was like, I feel like people looking at me like I'm one of these out-of-towners, because I just really came to get the charger real quick. So I was like, let me get in and get out for somebody think, you know, try to mistake me. But it's all funny. I'm just being funny, y'all. Calm down. I'm just being funny, y'all. Calm down. But no, for real, don't come to Lennox and just do all that. do not. If y'all want me to put y'all on for when y'all come and visit my city, I will make y'all a list. I will give y'all some brunch spots. I will give y'all some dinner spots. I will give y'all some hangout spots. If y'all want to just chill, hang out, Edgewood is the place that y'all just chill, walk around, hang out. You don't go to Lennox Mall and just, but I guess they probably feel like, oh, during the daytime, you know, but we're in the middle of a pandemic. They say the pandemic is ending. And you know, they will not be requiring masks soon, so y'all gonna still wear masks when they say that it's not a requirement. And are y'all getting a vaccination? Me personally, not to put y'all all in my tea, but y'all already know how I feel about vaccines. The girls do not get all vaccines. I have gotten the flu, like I have gotten the flu vaccine I remember one year I got the flu vaccine my freshman year at Spelman. I was sick as a damn dog. I was throwing up. You gonna answer the question? Yeah. Who's the president of the United States?
I don't know. I think Donald Trump. I don't know.
You don't know the president? So how am I gonna make a donation and you don't know the system?
Donald Trump, right?
No. We just got a whole new president. How old are you?
Well, I don't know.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
You 17, so that means you start voting next year, right?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 13, my lady.
You look up to him?
Yeah.
So you make sure you tell him to learn who the president is so he can teach you right, okay?
Who the president of the United States?
What you mean? It's Joe Biden.
Exactly. So you need to look up to him. Like, what's up?
Bro, that's wrong.
Here's $1.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Y'all, look at this. This is the water boilers that we be talking about over here in Atlanta. This what type of time they be on. Look at these people just all up in the car. But it's real unfortunate that for real y'all, somebody had hold on, let me turn y'all around. I just gave him $1. I just gave him $1. Yeah, you did know. Let me see if I got another $1. This light by the turn. I do got one more $1. Keep it up. You in school?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Stay on me later. Have a wonderful day.
You too. No, we.
I can't you first out of everybody.
I know, but. So I can't you first out of everybody. Y'all, this you can't make this stuff up in Atlanta, but for real, I was telling y'all earlier, like stuff that's so petty, like that you shouldn't even be holding grudges about, getting mad about, like a lot of built up energy based off of a lot of people who haven't learned to deal with and process their emotions in a healthy manner. Like you all have to make sure, if you're a parent especially, like make sure you are teaching your children how to deal with their anger, like, or their frustration, because telling your child like stop, like when they're frustrated, when they're upset, one thing I learned as a parent with experience is, you know, usually when I nanny, I just did the discipline method that the parents told me to impose, and I didn't really have too many discipline issues, to be honest, with the kids that I nanny. But when you're a parent, things are much different. So I noticed, like, if the girls get really frustrated and lash out about the simplest things, patience for one, but allowing your child to communicate with their, like, because their feelings are valid, even though, like, at 2 years of age or whatever age they are, things that, you know, like, we may cry as an adult if we don't have enough money to pay our rent. Like, that may be something you cry about, or if you can't, you know, feed your kids. But obviously those aren't problems of children, so they're on the scale of being a child. Then on a grand scheme of things, the things that bother them are things that are within their age range to be bothering them, like, oh, I gotta share my toy, or I want to have an extra snack, stuff like that. Oh my gosh, please don't tell me this traffic is this bad. But things like that. So like I said, just patience, learn how to talk to your children and hearing them out. Like sometimes I would just let them, like, tell me, like, when they're mad, I'm like, tell me more, tell me why you mad, and blah 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 blah. Like, let them get it out so that they don't get, like, so that they're not being told to repress their anger. So, as you know, in life, of course everyone is always going to be happy and you don't want to deal with a happy child, but the child that's unruly, upset, y'all hear Giants about happy, but the child that's upset, mad, unruly, having any type of behavior issues for that moment, being defiant, rude, like things like that, you don't want to deal with. And as an adult, you feel like I'm the parent or I'm the guardian, whatever I say goes. Like, you just cut your emotion off as soon as I say cut your emotion off. So if your child starts getting temperamental with you and you say stop it, you expect your child to snap out of emotions. And with my experience, I'm not no professional or whatever, but what I can say for myself and just, you know, talking to my other mommy friends, you know, we can't do that. If I'm frustrated and I'm crying, I'm the last one you could tell, like, snap out of your anger or your sadness. I can't do that. Like, I've never been able to do that. So it's not fair to tell a child whose mind hasn't even developed yet, snap out of it. Like, do what I say. Now, I'm not saying, like, if they cussing you out or something, you say stop, you're supposed to just let them just keep saying, like, no, that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, like, so that those things don't happen, just be available to talk to your kids, so that, and you know, that's just what it is. Like, that's why I love mentoring inner city kids. Like, but a lot of people turn their back on inner city kids. They can't help where they came from. I came from the inner city, but you know, I didn't really have disciplinary issues growing up ever. Like, you know, I was a well-disciplined child, but I know kids who do have those problems based off of their household. And like, my heart just went out to those kids when I started mentoring when I was at Spelman, and I was a mentor my freshman and sophomore year, and we went to inner city middle schools and high schools, and the behavior was off the charts. They were some bad kids, but by the end of the program, like, my heart just continued to grow for them, because, you know, they can't help, like I said, and they just wanted to be heard. And when I sat back and I just let them talk to me, and just, you just wouldn't believe the things that they felt. Like, they just automatically felt like they were counseled out. Like, you could just, because I mentor at inner city school, and then I mentor at affluent schools. schools. So they know those school names. So when the other people will be like, yeah, when I go over to such and such school, you know, we don't got those problems with those kids, blah blah blah. But they know they know the race of those kids, or you know, that's a affluent area, a nice, well-off area in Atlanta. So they didn't, as parents or as adult or as a teacher or influencer to these kids, when you say stuff like that and you compare them, it just continues to allow them to retain that bitterness. So even when they do go to areas like that, and I was kind of like F you type of mentality, because all my life I've been told, you know, these people were better than me, these people were better than me. So then when they go to those, like, let's just say they go to I know I'm going off on a tangent, y'all, but just bear with me. Like, let's just say they go to a basketball game in that area, then they just walking in already with a chip on their shoulder, because since they was in 6th grade, you know, everyone who was supposed to be there to help them and inspire, I should be in HOV line, inspire them and motivate them and help them, has pretty much told them, like, these people are better than you, these people are better than you, these people are better than you. And that's poison to these kids. So one day I came in, because I remember they was cussing me out, y'all. First day I was in there, I came in there like they told me to do, like, come in there and tell them be quiet, blah blah blah. And we, like, me and all the other, it was just one other girl in my class, and she had done the program for a while, so she was real stern, she was strict. Like, she's the type of person, when you look at her, you know she don't take that ish. Whereas me, when you look at me, they're like, oh, that's just Keesha. Like, look at her, she looks so innocent, like, she's not gonna cuss nobody out. But I got that in me, trust and believe me, I got that in me. But I've also learned the difference between allowing people to know when they can control you, than allowing people to know when you have full control over a situation. Because it's people like me who has control over their emotions and how they react to things that's gonna always win in situations. And I won the kids over. At the end of the program, I was voted best mentor. Like, all the kids got to vote, blah blah blah, and I was voted best mentor. I was so happy. But that's just because I listened and I learned, and the kids actually were very receptive to, you know, just being heard. So, you know, and it's always a learning strategy for me. How y'all gonna come in here and start taking over? Come on.
Okay, sorry. My mom is having somebody paint her ride.
Yeah, that's what she was, Brianna was telling me. You look at the toys, that's all y'all want to do.
Mm-hmm. They got so much hair.
Girl. So big girl Jori. Big girl Jori. Looking so cute, girl. Journie's playing with familiar toys. Hey, Mars, you're so pretty. How old are you? He's like, I don't know. Can I have a hug? I remember when you were born. I came to your party. Hey, girl. Hey, Blake. How are you? Good. Hey, they haven't seen you in a while.
Huh?
They haven't seen you. You've grown up so much. How old are you now? You 4?
No, I'm 3. I'm still 3.
You still 3?
Yeah.
When are you gonna be 4? You gonna be 4? You gonna be 4? No, you got a few more months. Cause you were born October, right?
July.
July. Who was born October?
Lucky was supposed to be, but he came early.
Okay.
Marty, can I see?
Hey, baby.
Say hey.
Hey.
Say hey, girl.
Who does say hair?
Me.
You do good, girl.
Thank you. Trial and error. It didn't start off doing good. Yo, Jori got the Fendi bag. I didn't even tell y'all she got her a new bag. Go, Jaja. Show them what you doing. Go, baby. Hold on. Let me get Jori. Oh, I'm looking. I'm looking. He said look, just like how Jaya say look. Yeah. That's not yours, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Be careful.
Those are cute. Wow, you're such a big girl.
I know. Hey, cuties. Journey, why did I turn my back and you trying to kiss him? No, ma'am. Literally, look at him. He about to go. He said, I'm about to go. Journey, your daddy would not be happy about that. Stop that. Cute self. Literally going for it. Look at Jori, y'all. She love getting her little walk. I can't. Da-da, go, Jori. Go, Jori. Da-da-da. You want to see herself? Who is this baby? Is her name Jori? Is that you, Jori Denver? Is that you? Go, Jori. You like yourself? You going, Jaja? Careful, don't scoot back too much now. What you scared of? Go slide. Don't scoot back. I wish they had like a little...
Mars!
Don't go yet. Mars right there.
And her right there too.
Who is it? Journey?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch out, Journey. Where's Mars? Oh, she off now.
Come here, Lexi. Let me see. Something in your eye?
You going, Jaja? I'm waiting so I can film you.
Look.
Go ahead.
Marty.
Huh?
Marty.
Mars.
Come here, right here.
Mars.
Marty.
What you doing, Jaja? You want to come down? Come on. Hold on. Yeah, look at Jaya.
You can't.
Go ahead, Blake. Go do it again.
Next time we'll be more careful.
Keesha, what do you say the girls eat?
See, call the stuff on the barrier.
They just don't eat beef or pork. And minimal, they eat chicken. Preferably seafood.
So what you want them to have in their plate?
They can have shrimp and yeah.
One more bit,
Do you want
and
the
it's
vegan
over.
burger?
Yeah, they can have a vegan burger.
Now, my cook, I am not.
Journey. Come here, Journey. Come sit down. We about to get ready to pray. You see Elma? Wow. You still on, Jaja? Hey, Jori. With the cheeks.
Someone else.
Jori just had her bottle. She had a pouch and a bottle, y'all. 7 ounce. She held it up like a big girl. Cause she a big girl. Cause you a big girl. Cause you a big girl.